It's been a while since I was last on camera, but now I am back in action. Hey guys, this is Olive here from Techitron. Today we're taking a look at the WE V2, a budget smartphone with a twist on the concept of smartphones. Diving into the very plain looking box, we have the usual goodies. You get the usual books that I never read through, in-ear style headphones with flat cables, one plastic and what appears to be another glass screen protector, good job WE, a tiny pin to open up the SIM card slot, the usual wall adapter and the micro USB cable, and finally, a clear case that's a mix between pliable and hard. The moment I took the V2 out of the box, I was impressed by WE. The smartphone is slim at only 7.3mm and weighs a mere 124 grams. But more than that, the build took me by surprise. This is definitely not a full metal body, but WE almost tricked me with the V2. The back is metal, but the sides are good quality plastic that mimics metal. The buttons are the nice clicky type, though not audible. Overall, the build is super clean and WE did a great job with this one. The internals are akin to other budget or mid-range smartphones. The V2 sports a 1.3 GHz quad-core processor, 2 GB of RAM, 16 GB of built-in storage, which is expandable via micro SD up to 64 GB. The display is a 5-inch HD panel with Dragontrail glass. Many are not familiar with this brand of glass, but throughout my review experience, I have not accidentally scratched the display. Nevertheless, definitely go and use the screen protectors that are provided in the box with the device. The display is just bright enough for outdoor use and can get very dim too for use in the dark. Viewing angles and the color reproduction too are impressive, while the pixel density ensures everything looks sharp. To test the performance, I played a few popular video game titles. This time around I spent a lot of time on Bloons Tower Defense 5, which can get quite intense quite fast, and throughout the entire usage experience, the V2 never let me down. The same can be said for Asphalt 8, but on Modern Combat 5, I do suggest you dial down the settings to get the best experience. The 2200 mAh battery had me concerned at first, but like virtually every other smartphone nowadays, it survived a full day of use. I was glad to see Android 6.0 Marshmallow on the V2 and was especially happy to see that WE use a minimal stock Android approach. The launcher is very bare bones and the rest of the device is identical to stock Android, which makes the user experience very smooth and very fluid. The main camera is an 8-megapixel unit, while the front-facing camera is a 5-megapixel unit. In broad daylight, both perform quite well, but as soon as it starts to get dim, the cameras struggle. Shooting in HDR mode also takes a very long time, so I suggest you definitely stay away from that. The camera interface is a familiar one and has no silly gimmicks, so I really don't need to go over it in detail. Overall, this is okay for casual smartphone photography or for social media use. So far, at 8,590 Taka, the V2 looks like a promising smartphone, but there is a twist to the story. WE is not just selling a smartphone. With each purchase of the WE V2, you get 50 GB of free cloud storage from WE, along with high-speed unlimited access to their nationwide diverse Wi-Fi network. This package makes the V2 a very lucrative deal, because no other smartphone manufacturer in the country is actually offering anything quite like this yet. To conclude, if you value the additional perks that come with the V2, then don't think twice and just go for it. It is affordable and performs well all across the board. Let us know what you thought about this review and the WE V2 in the comments below. Your feedback always helps us make better videos and we do take them seriously. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel if you want to see more awesome content like this. And I'll see you in the next one.